Oh, Riverland football, the excitement of it all. End of financial year for the BVMS accounting team. And on this Friday night, well, I reckon they're probably still partying on as they get started for another financial year. The principal of the accounting firm and our resident expert in racking up numbers when it comes to Riverland football is Beaver Venning. Ben, how are you?
Yeah, good, Wayne. How are you, mate?
Real good. Any last-minute tax tips? It's too late, is it?
Yeah, too late, mate. 2nd of July today. So, unfortunately, you've missed the boat.
All right. I'll tell you what, who missed the boat? Maybe the houseboats got stuck at Loxton. They've gone down 11-5-71 to Berri, 12-10-82. Beaver, I reckon, if I don't mind me saying, Loxton's hit a snag in the river.
Yeah, look, it's a really good win by Berri. They're not a bad side, Berri, and obviously took it right up to us a few weeks ago. We obviously won for the kick after the siren, but they've got some really good young ones coming through, and you look for their better players, and Harkins is a young lad named best for them. Finlay's a new guy that's come to the club playing in ruck. He got second best. Penaluna, Rosenzweig, Hawkins, Grieger, all some good players there. And the one that I thought, when we played him last time was Wesley. Really lively, and I think he's got a bit of a soccer background. He kicked 4 for him on the weekend. Woolston back into the team, kicking 3. Saf, the old boy Saf, kicking 2. The rest singles. I see Sutherland got 1 as well. But yeah, look, Loxton. I don't know what to say about Loxton. Like, they've got some really good players. The top 10 are some really good players. Like, look for the best players on the weekend: Wills, Evans, Kasolki, Oxlade, Evans, Hill again. Little kicking a goal. Pont's good for them up forward, but I think they drop away a little bit quicker than other sides, Wayne, especially in comparison to Renmark and Waikerie. I guess they're probably their 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st player drop away a lot quicker than those other teams. And yeah, Berri at home got the chocolates, and good on them. Will Gushy kicking 3, but Berri too good in the end. It's a good win for Berri.
Oh, it is, and Renmark had a good win. Gee, I haven't seen Loxton North get done by a side by this much. Renmark 24-18 North, 2 goals, 7 Beaver.
Yeah, no, not good. Loxton North in a world of pain. They're still trying their best. They got some players out there having a crack, but Renmark are a really good side. Zernick's leading the goal kicking in the comp. He's kicked 25 for the year. He kicked 7 on the weekend. He's only a small player, but gets lively up forward. He was their best. Tim Wolfer's having a great year. Must be one of the favourites for the Willis. Ricky Garrett back in the side, has been out for a lot of the year. Charlton, one of the new players. Matty Wolford also, and Joshy Vader back in their best players. So Renmark really starting to get their team back together. Zernick 7, Charlton Garrett 5. Blight 3, Gartery 2, plenty of goal kickers. Michael Arnold did his best, kicking 1, and Schultz as well. Kent, Beswick, Worsfold, Hampel, Voigt and George, they're better players, but no, really big win by Renmark. And Loxton North, it's going to be a long year for them. It
is, will be too, I think, for Barmera and Monash. They look like the side that still has enough talent about the place to pressure the other sides that are going for that 4th place, but not enough when they get beaten by Waikerie, 20 goals, 14-5-5.
Yeah, look, they started all right. They kicked a couple. We kicked 4 in that first quarter. They got a couple, and I thought, they've come to play. And, but then after that, I guess, we kicked 5 in that second quarter to their 0, kicked another 7 in the third quarter to their 0, and then, we let them get 3 goals at the end. I guess we probably switched up a little bit and they end up with 5 goals. But, for us, Bergi was great down back. Moons in the middle, Shaw in the middle as well, having a great game. Matty Spenceley back in our side, doing really well. And Dusty Gordon, who's new to our club, he kicked 5 on the weekend and got 6 best and was great. Shaw kicked 4 for us. But Barmera and Mason Middleton, still their shining light of the year. He should be. He's a great player. He got their best. Drugger, Muller, Smith, Sullivan, Wilden, Freeman, their other better players, and they got single goal scorers. So, big win by the Magpies. It was a 91-01 A-grade premiership reunion, so bit of a crowd there, and they made a bit of noise, and it was a good fun day. But Barmera and Monash, we had a pretty easy win.
Certainly did. Okay, easy win, I reckon, coming up over at Panther Park, the Windy Hill at Loxton North. You take them on. It should be a very interesting opportunity for your side to really put some pressure in terms of percentage pressure.
Yeah, look, it's going to be pretty cold at Loxton North tomorrow. Pretty sure it's going to be windy. So if anyone knows the Riverland area, to play on a windy day at Loxton North's not great. It's going to be stuck on the in that one pocket on the I can't remember what side of the oval it is, the coach's box oval, side of the oval. But yeah, look, it's not going to be a great game of footy tomorrow, I don't think. But look, what can I say, Wayne? I think we'll go out there. We'll probably have a win. But yeah, Loxton North, it's going to be a long year for them, and the score probably won't be as bad tomorrow just because of the weather conditions. So it's not too bad for the crowd.
All right, and Barmera Monash at home the lake with Loxton. Loxton need to get some form back here.
Yeah, they do. Look, I mean, they'll be a bit angry about last week going down to the fourth side, Berri, so they'll really want to, make sure they stitch up that third spot. They got 5 wins compared to Berri's 4, so they still sit third, so they want to stay there. So they'll come out hard and try and win tomorrow, and which I think they will. I think Barmera and Monash don't quite have the depth that Loxton have, and Loxton should have a win at Barmera.
Okay. Now, finally, we've got Renmark and Berri. This one is a really important match. Berri have shown a lot. They got a home deck. The Rovers come, though, and I think Rovers can get over them.
I think they will, Wayne. Look, Berri, they'll be up and about after beating Loxton next week. They want to have a real crack at trying to get above Loxton on the ladder. Renmark will want to, cement second spot, put pressure on Waikerie to stay top. So, look, it'll be really interesting to see how this game goes. I mean, we played Berri a few weeks ago. They took it right up to us, even though we had a fair few out that day. But they were good. And, Renmark obviously proven on the weekend after smashing Loxton North that they're good too. So it'd be great to see the result of this game, but I think you're right, Renmark should have a win. Okay,
round 9 independent last week. What about this result? Redbacks 14-16 to Wunkar, 4 goals, 1. I thought, am I reading something wrong here? But no, it was a win to Blanchetown-Swan Reach.
It certainly was. I think no one picked this. I don't think anyone picked this, actually, Wayne. I mean, that's a massive win for Blanchetown, and to come out and win by 75 points against Wunkar, who are sitting, third in the ladder, it's a great win by Blanchetown-Swan Reach. So they'll be up and about. Anthony kicked 6, Clark and Medhurst 3. So they're up and about at BSR, and Wunkar, don't know what happened there, but they'll want to bounce back this week for sure.
Oh, they will. Sedan Cambri got done by Ramco, 5-7-37 to 4-11-35 in an absolute beauty, but a low scorer. But gee whiz, Ramco is showing something at the top now.
Oh, they certainly are, Wayne. On top, 7 wins, only 1 loss. Sedan, obviously, that's their second loss. They sit second. So Ramco early premiership favourites, Wayne, and we haven't said that for a while. They've been around the mark, but haven't quite been on top. And, this year looks like it could be the year of the Rooster.
Oh, what about Paringa? 16-21 beat Brownswell 2-2. Let's get to this week's games. Round 10 action. The matches are really good ones this week. Sedan Cambri, they will want to get back to form at home. Paringa, the long road trip for the Swannies. I reckon Sedan Cambri.
Yeah, they'll be spewing after last week going down the Roosters, so they'll bounce back this week and take on Paringa and have a win there, I think, at home.
Wunkar will thrash Brownswell at Wunkar. The Bulldogs easily over their arch rival, the Brownswell Bombers. Yeah,
absolutely. No, Brownswell really struggling this year. Should be an easy win for the Wunkar boys. They'll want to bounce back after losing to BSR.
Oh, wow. Match of the round. Cobby. Yeah, Jason's Cobby. He loves the Cobdogla Eagles, but they play Blanchetown-Swan Reach. Are the Redbacks about to bite?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. Whoever wins this will go into the top 4. So you've got Wunkar on 4 wins, BSR 4 wins, Paringa and Cobby on 3. So if Cobby want to have a chance of playing finals this year, they really need to win this one. So I think on form and recent scores, Cobby should win at home.
Ooh, I'm going to go for BSR in a very good match of round 10 independent footy in Beaver. I'm going to look forward to hearing how the finality of the financial year party went at BVMS, and you look forward to having a good time out there with your team. And I'll have a chat to you next week about Riverland footy.
Go on your way, and cheers, mate.